we are mandated to ensure that the government is able to distribute the fertilizer the subsidy fertilizer through the National Fertilizer Subsidy Program. As we speak, the government subsidizes the fertilizer to the tune of around 1,500, 1,700 per bag, depending with the fertilizer types. So we have a standard price across the country for all types of the fertilizer that we distribute at 2,500 shillings per bag. And what is happening now is that within that component, to begin with, the farmers will be able to enjoy the so-called insurance cover in case there is a crop failure. And that's a benefit. It's an enhanced benefit within the program. And of course, as we move towards the future, then the cost of the insurance cover will be inbuilt within the fertilizer prices, the subsidy price.
How much are we talking?
For now, the cost is free for the pilot here. As we move on to the future, then we'll be able to come up with something.
Today we are here to launch with the government of Kenya and our strategic partner Pula Foundation the Fertilizer Subsidy Insurance Program that would allow farmers to access insurance, helping them to mitigate the effects of climate change as we see it today in how it affects farmers' productivity, whether on the farm or even how then they manage post-harvest losses. I'm here on behalf of the Bahari Foundation. The Bahari Foundation that has worked with Pula over a couple of years across many geographies, not only in Africa but also in Asia. And our commitment and our investment in this partnership is a $10 million investment over 5 years that would allow us support 10 million farmers, again, across various geographies, to mitigate, the impact of climate change on productivity. So it's a climate-based insurance that helps farmers to insure their crops, really reducing the impact that we see climate change has on losses for farmers across the continent, and we're very happy to see that launch in Kenya today.
Pula is an insurtech working across 10 African markets, and through our foundation, the Pula Foundation and the Bayer Foundation, we're very proud to launch today a partnership with the government of Kenya to embed insurance in the e-subsidy program that distributes fertilizer to millions of farmers across Kenya. Agriculture insurance is an incredibly important tool for farmers to combat and become resilient to climate change. And we're seeing that on a day-to-day, season-by-season basis. Rains used to start in March, now they sometimes start in April or they start in February. It's very difficult for farmers to predict when to plant, and when they harvest, they have rains. So agriculture insurance is really a tool that enables them to cope with climate shocks today. We are super grateful to the team from the government of Kenya under leadership of the Honourable C.S. Mutahi, as well as his representatives, the MD for the NCPB here today, to launch this program, because agriculture insurance needs to be embedded to be offered in an economical way. We're also grateful for our partners at Lemonade, the Bayer Foundation, Sompo, for enabling the premiums this season for farmers to be free. The first season, 2 bags of fertilizer are insured for 250,000 farmers across Kenya. It's free, whereas in following seasons we look to embed the cost into the cost of fertilizer. But for this season, it's a free service that farmers will benefit from. They don't have to do anything specific. We will have selected with the Ministry of Agriculture 250,000 farmers across 10 counties in Kenya that will benefit from this service.
And it has gone live today.
And it has gone live today. The first farmers today will receive their phone numbers, and we were very fortunate to see 2 farmers from Makueni County to come and take and sign up for the inaugural checks.
Yes.
how much have you invested?
Cross insurance doesn't work by itself, so we're working together with the Ministry of Agriculture, the Kiamis, and CPB to embed insurance into the existing programs. And so we're embedding through Kiamis gives us the farmer database, and the farmer database also includes farmers' phone numbers. So we expect that in case in a particular county we see a climate risk happening, i.e. we see a drought, a flooding, a variety of risks is covered, a compensation for the value of the bags of fertilizer will go directly to their M-Pesa lines. So effectively, they don't have to do anything. The value of the fertilizer is insured, and so in case of a climate disaster, the payout will go directly to their phones. Now, how will we measure these climate outcomes, whether it's a flood or drought? We actually will do measurements on farmers' fields through what we call crop cutting experiments. These are a way also through which we create employment. So young people will be employed as part of this program, where they will actually go out to measure on farmers' fields their yields. We do that together with our insurance partners. In Kenya, Britam is one of our insurance partners that will actually underwrite the risks.
Which farmers are you targeting?
All of the farmers that we're targeting are small-scale farmers. On average, 2 bags of fertilizer will be insured, and so we are squarely targeting smallholder farmers across Kenya.